Hi, Capella Academy. My name is Gisele Russell. I am 15 years old. I use she, her pronouns. My voice part, I'm a soprano, but I could be part an alto. I don't mind. And I live in the greater Los Angeles area. And thank you so much for putting in the time to watch my audition today. Maybe if I don't try, I won't feel any more stone cold. Baby, God knows I try to feel happy for you. I know that I am, even if I can't understand. I'll take the pain, give me the truth, me and my heart will make it through. If happy is hard, I'm happy for you. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors. Yellow, red, and orange and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the bow, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally opened, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Oh, tie up the bow, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now. See that girl? She likes the way I say why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why? Does he tell me that? Why do they say why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why? Does he tell me that way? Ooh, yeah. No. I'm so excited to be auditioning today because I have been hearing about A Cappella Academy for a while, and I go to performing arts high school, and my choir teacher, she's always like, go out and do outside choir things, do outside a cappella groups, and she's always talked about A Cappella Academy, and she posted like a poster of you guys with like a link, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna do that. I've always really loved singing, like ever since I was like 4 years old. I've always been a dancer, singer, and musical theater. I love musical theater, it's my passion. And I've been doing it since I was like, I don't know, my mom put me in a show in like first grade. I was like Toto and Wizard of Oz, like, Arf. It was so funny. But I really followed my brother's footsteps in musical theater because he started and I was a soccer girly playing soccer, and I was like, no musical theater, but then I copied him and now he doesn't do it and I do it, and it's my passion. Speaking of like my brother and my family, I actually come from like a huge family of musicians. My brother plays saxophone like professionally as a band and gets jobs and whatever. And then my dad, he's part of a Rush tribute band. He plays drums and guitar. He's so good. And my grandma's a really good pianist, and my great-grandfather was a violinist, and I just come from like a huge musical background. And my brother's perfect pitch. I think I have a relative pitch. I got like tested for it, but yeah. I always like love making up harmonies and learning harmonies. I always like look up harmonies and learn them for fun and record them and post them just because I love like listening to them because they're so satisfying. I've been a part of a couple a cappella groups at like my studio, but mostly I go to like musical theater workshops, like summer college prep workshops, and I just thought it would be a really fun opportunity to be in a real a cappella group. And I'm so social. I love making friends. I'm very much an extrovert, so I would love to meet new people and work with amazing teachers and meet new people. And yeah, I always like meet new people that live in Australia or England, and we still stay in touch just because of the bond of people who love musical theater and singing, and people who have such a strong passion for it, including me. I have such a strong passion for it, but I tend to always get drawn to people like that, and yeah, I can just relate to them on like a deeper level. I would just love to be part of such an amazing community like this, and everyone's so supportive, and I've just heard so many great things, so I really appreciate the opportunity and you guys taking the time to watch my video, so thank you so much. Bye!